Hi, this is Danielle with Blue Moon Estate Sales. We are here in Spring, just off of Cypress Wood for our sale this weekend. It is going to be Friday and Saturday, June 23rd and 24th, 9 to 2 both days. So let's step inside. First thing I want to say is we are still a work in progress, so I would just like to get the video up so you guys can see it. We're still doing some work, but over here to the left we have a formal living room, and we have this really nice hutch piece when you walk in. See, it opens, it has drawers. Nice little detail on the front. And then let's go in here to this room. We have a few little kids' toys, and then some decor items, some nice clocks, leather chair, sofa, end table, and some lamps. There are several pieces of decorative like blown glass in this house. I'll show you. This one's really pretty. There's some in the other rooms too. This armoire, this is one place where we have a lot of our records. There's a lot of albums in this house. Some CDs. And then we have some vintage and antique games in here down underneath. So let's scooch over here to the dining room. The dining room, we have a dining room table with 6 chairs. There is actually 3 leaves that go with this table. We made it smaller so everybody could get around in here. In the middle of the table, we have a silver plate, silverware set, and then the matching hutch and a buffet. There's the buffet. And then on the top we have a lot of our silver plate items. These cool little lamps. And then over here is where we have glassware and crystal. Several different sets. I really like some of these big platters. They're real pretty. And these are really nice as well. Super heavy. I love the shape of them. And then we have this antique frosted or etched pink glass, the Depression glass. This is a different pattern from the one we had last week, but it's that same soft pink color. You can see the flowers in the light. See how pretty they are. Okay, over here a few more pieces of crystal. And we'll slip through here in the kitchen. As we head into the kitchen, there is a little wet bar where we have some barware and items in here. And then in the kitchen, this island is a freestanding piece, so this is for sale. It's got a stone top. And I'll just walk around here where we have some small appliances, some more barware. This is the country apple, Franciscan dishes, these gold rim glasses. Over here, got those little soup tureens, little individual soup, and then the blue flower corningware. It's a really pretty piece of set of false-graph stoneware, serving pieces, canisters, lots and lots of pots and pans. More down here. This is the back side of that little island thing. I'm not certain if the refrigerator is for sale. I'm waiting to hear confirmation on that. And then as we go into the kitchen eating area, this nice little area here, this little dresser, and then these cute plates, blue and the yellow. We have a glass kitchenette table, the wrought iron base. 4 chairs come with this one. You can see the detail table. Other chairs. We have a side hutch or buffet. This does look like a mid-century modern type style. Look at the legwork at the bottom. It does need some TLC. There are a couple places on it where it is a little bit damaged. And then the desk matches that same style. You can see the legwork down there. And then over here in the corner, we have another little end table with a stone top and an exercise Schwinn exercise bike. Cuckoo clock. Let's walk from the kitchen into the living room. First we see this cute little cuckoo clock. And then in the living room, this is also where we have our checkout. And this is where we have that sofa and love seat combo. This mirror was actually on the wall, but it was in the way of our hold shelf, so we had to take it down. Coffee table and end table. Remember I talked about that blown glass? Here's another piece. This one's really pretty with all the different colors around it. This side table, this cool retro glass and brass magazine rack. The other matching end table. This Howard Miller regulator clock. It does have the key in it. And then some different figurines, some electronics, some Onkyo, Sony, JVC, Samsung, DVD players, receivers. There's a turntables, speakers. More blown glass. And then over here by the register is where we have our jewelry. There is lots of jewelry at this sale. This is our costume jewelry pegboard. And then here in the cases, this is predominantly silver. There is some Kendra Scott in here. There is some James Avery in here. And then this one has some gold pieces, some 10K, some 14K pieces in there. And this is some of the nicer costume jewelry, some Monet, Napier, some of it not even worn, still has the tags on it. And then another blown glass, this little purse. And over here in our bookshelf, this is actually 2 bookcases, so they can be separated if you only had room for one of them. And we have more records. There's the rest of our record collection. And then some more figurines. Lots and lots of beer steins. There's German type beer steins, big and small. Little tea sets. Little umbrella holder guy. Okay, so let's head upstairs and see what we got upstairs. So as we come upstairs, there's 4 bedrooms. I'll go into the first one here to the right as you enter or come off the stairs. There is a headboard and a footboard, some walkers. There is a large antique chest. It's a really big one. Got some luggage and some suitcases. Cute little wall mirror. There are a few clothing items in the closet. Go across the hall to the next one as we stop in here in the bathroom. There's a couple little cute pictures on the wall. Some little figurines. And then in this room is where we have some of our linens. We have more linens in the hallway. I like this rattan shelf with the glass shelving. It's really cute. Some bags and whatnots in the closet. More lamps, large art picture, some knickknacks here on the desk. And we'll head down the hall. This is our linen closet. This is the sewing craft room. So there's an ironing board, some chairs, a Kenmore sewing machine. Comes with the sewing, or has the sewing table that's with it. Some electronics here. Really like this duck lamp. Some old Sony Walkmans. Those are vintage. And then as we head into the master bedroom, we have a couple of Cashmere Coats here on the door. One is Mulberry Street. Cute coats. A few Christmas items. King size bed. Some accent chairs, a large Panasonic TV, and some clothing items. Cashmere sweaters. And more clothing, cowboy hats, some more shoes in there. Okay, as I head into the garage, we'll stop in the laundry room first. First thing you see is this antique and or possibly vintage refrigerator. Still in working condition. And in fact, it's been converted, you can see on the side, so that it can hold like a keg of beer, which is what they had in there. They have like a small little keg in here. It's really nice and cold. Seals good, good working condition. Over here we have, several kind of laundry items, some lanterns, candles. I'm not certain at this point if the washer and dryer will be for sale. I'm waiting to hear back on confirmation of that. We do have a Whirlpool full-size standing freezer though. And then we have this entertainment center with some things on here, original Stanleys. This fridge also nice and cold and clean. So then we'll head out to the garage. So as we enter the garage, we have just stuff kind of in rows. So we have some garage tools. We have some toolboxes. Some tools, grinder, old toolbox, some other hand tools, some yard tools, weed eaters, blowers, more toolboxes. And then as I turn around behind me, we have more garagey type things, more tools. We have this air compressor. A safe, one of those fire safes. So we kind of pan around. We have some hand tools over here, cleaning supplies, more yard tools, chainsaws, saws, this pressure washer, some yard tools. And finally, let's step out here on the patio. You see we have some yard decor and wheelbarrow. There are 2 patio sets and some large pots. This in the middle here is a fire pit, and it takes a propane tank. There's one in there. This table, it needs a little bit of TLC, but the glass is all still in good condition. And then we have some different chimes and decor, and there's a few things out in the yard as well. So again, our sale is going to be this Friday and Saturday from 9 to 2 both days.